Okay, possessive adjectives. So I always think of Finding Nemo, um, and the birds that are always like mine, 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 mine. I know it's a little obnoxious, but that's kind of a good memory trick to remember what are the possessive adjectives. So that's mine. Um, so the possessive adjectives are as follows. So if it's for ich, then we say mine. So meine Mutter heißt Heidi. My mother is called Heidi. So my. So you're going to want to make sure you note, what is it referring from? These are the possessive adjectives. And what do they mean in English? So ich, mine, du, dein. So already you kind of see a pattern. Er, sein, sie, ihr. So now we have ear here and ear here. So just be careful. This is her. So possessive adjectives immediately precede a noun. So if I say ihrer, if I say ihre Schwester heißt Helga, ihre Schwester, it's right before the noun. So that's her sister. Es is sein. So in the singular, we have um, mein, dein, sein, ihr, sein. So if you kind of chant that, that might help. Mein, dein, sein, ihr, sein. Mein, dein, sein, ihr, sein. In the plural, wir is unser. So think of the word like us. So we have it, it belongs to us. So our. Ihr, euer, euer. Sie, ihr. So maybe one of the things you noticed is that the, oops, that was bizarre here. Sorry about that. The, ear, the ear, the ear. All of the Z's have an ear. In the formal, it's capitalized. So, mein, dein, sein, ihr, sein. Mein, dein, sein, ihr, sein. Unser, euer, ihr. Unser, euer, ihr. Mein, dein, sein, ihr, sein. Unser, euer, ihr. Now, you have probably already looked at indefinite articles. And the indefinite article in German is ein. So mein, dein, sein all sound like the ein word. And that's a good thing. Because guess what? The endings for these possessive adjectives are just like the ein ending chart. So blank, e, blank, e, n, e, blank, e. And I'm just going to do nominative and accusative today. So before we would have said ein, eine, ein, keine. So the ein and kein chart. But now we can take any one of these possessive adjectives and fill it in this chart. So I can make it the my chart. And I could say mine, meine, mine, meine, meinen, meine, mine, meine. I could take wir, I could take unser, make it the our chart. Unser, oh sorry, that's actually, those two are weird ones. Let's do his. Sein. Oh, here, sorry. Sein. Sein, seine, sein, seine, seinen, seine, sein, seine. So all of these can be plugged in for the right endings. Unser and euer are a little wonky because um, the way the extra e falls, uh, you often it omits the ending that begins with a vowel. So let me show you this for a second here. So you would have unser, and then here you would basically have, instead of unsere, you would have uns. Did I do that right? Unsere. So like this e would sort of, you know, be omitted. So unser, unsere, Unser, unsere, unseren, unsere, unser, unsere. So that's what happens. You kind of omit this vowel. In the euer, kind of the same thing. So you have euer. You wouldn't say eure because that's a lot of e's. So you would say, eure. So it still has the same ending. Euer, eure, euer, eure, euren, eure, euer, eure. So just these two are the ones we want to watch out for. So often omitted. You know, unsere, eure, helpful as you're learning it. So just kind of note that that's what happens. And you're probably going to want to write those out. So let's try our hands at these. My book is your book. So the things that you want to always remember in German are as follows. You want to know the gender. Is it masculine, feminine, neuter, or plural? Then figure out the case. And then finally use the chart. So if you use this kind of grammar waltz, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, that will help. So, book is neuter. If we look at this sentence, we have to watch out for this verb. This is a linking verb. So, we have the subject of the sentence, my book. So that's the nominative case. But with a linking verb, we don't get a direct object. We actually get a predicate nominative. Think of the name nominative. So that is also the nominative case. So we have two neuter nominatives to deal with. So this is where we can now kind of put our chart into gear. So we would look at neuter nominative, and that's no ending. So my book is your book. We don't have any endings to worry about. So we can go ahead and type those in. Mine, oops, that did not do what I wanted it to do. Oops. Oh well, that's okay. Mein Buch ist dein Buch. Mein Buch ist dein Buch. So try your hand at these two and see if you can figure them out. Pause the video and hit play when you're ready to check your answers. Her sister has his camera. Ihre Schwester hat, typo, seine Kamera. Unsere Klasse, or I guess if you put unsere Klasse kauft euren Computer. Euren Computer. Danke.